Hey guys, and welcome back to the 8th Bit. So, for the people which have been religiously following my channel for the past few weeks, instead of watching some genuinely entertaining content, but not on this channel they're not, you will have noticed how I'm uploading very quickly, meaning once I upload, I will do so again shortly after. I would just like to say to those people that that's going to be the norm for the next couple of weeks. Probably. Notice how I had to insert some stock audio of a crowd cheering, because most reactions will probably be something like this. No! It's gonna be tainting my recommended section for another few weeks? Why? Wait a second, that isn't true. How could I say such a thing about my own channel? My channel isn't nearly popular enough to be in anyone's recommended section. Let's rewind and change that a bit. No! It's gonna be ruining the Mario Maker community for the next few weeks? Why? Yeah, that's more like it. Anyway, I have a few reasons. A, it's fun showing you my levels. B, my videos don't take very long to make. C, ever since the major update was announced, making levels has been part of my new rad lifestyle. And D, again, my channel isn't anywhere near popular enough to ruin any communities. Yet. So don't worry about those non-existent consequences. Anyway, unfunny self-burns and Plainrock 124 references aside, let's talk about this video's subject. For those who don't know yet, seriously, just read the title of the video. But yes, it will be about World 3 of my new superworld, the Golden Desert. So once again, like last time, all these courses have their own secrets, so today will probably be a longer video. But again, some of these courses are actually some of my personal favourites, so buckle up. Anyway, enough of that, let's get right into the first course. Okay guys, so I thought we should obviously start with 3-1, Crushing Desert Dash. Now, of course, let's quickly read the description. You finally reach the scorching desert sands of yellow traps. Be careful. I wonder what yellow traps might be in this level. Let's find out right now. Okay, so run up to the first block to get a mushroom, and then the second to get a flower, and then the one on the top has a 1-up mushroom. So then ground pound the exclamation block to crush the spinies, and then do it again to crush the floating spinies. Then here, you can just do it to crush the spikes if you want, but I actually designed the level so they actually do it themselves, and I personally think that it's better off if you just watch them do it themselves because it's more entertaining. Then just hit that one and go forward, then hit this last one here, and go up, and then you'll see that it pushed a giant thwomp. Then go next to it. Don't go under it, otherwise you'll be crushed to death. Anyway, then just go down the pipe. Then here, all you need to do is just run to the right, and just keep running so you don't get crushed, and then go down the pipe. Right, so now, here you'll have to blast some spiky skip squeaks with a flower, and then once you do that, just go to the goal. So yeah, that was a relatively short level. So many of you will have noticed how at the start of the level, of course, I said each level has their own secret. Well, let's move on to this level's secret. So yeah, this secret is just for extra lives and power-ups because the level was already short enough. So yeah, just progress normally until you get to the pipe, and yes, I am letting the spikes kill themselves again instead of just going forwards because it's that entertaining. Anyway, yeah, and once again, try to avoid the massive thwomp because I can't tell you how many times I played my own level and died by being crushed. Anyway, go through the pipe, and then just dash and run to the right normally, and then keep going, but then when you hit the pipe, actually wall jump upwards to the ledge, and then run to the left. Yeah, keep running up until you see a door, then go through the door, jump up to where the gap is, and then ground pound downwards, and there you will see all the 1-ups and extra 5 flowers. But then to get back up, just wall jump up that gap that you made, and then go back through the door, and yeah, that's the secret. Now, let's move on to 3-2, Lakitu and Angry Sun Ambush. Now let's quickly read the description. Everyone knows desert means sun, but it's also where the spinies spawn. That sounds like a pretty dangerous place. Let's see how Mario is going to surpass it. Okay, so run up to the block to get a mushroom, then just go to the right, try to avoid the Monty Moles, and then the Goombas, and then the green Koopa Troopers. Then here, just go into the gaps, or just jump on the pillars, try to avoid the spiny eggs. And here, just grab a star, and I recommend trying to kill the Lakitus so they don't kill you. And then, yeah, just run into the spinies and you can get a few 1-ups, then go up the vine and then through the pipe. Then you'll hit a checkpoint flag, which will give you a mushroom, and then just avoid the green Koopa Troopers and just jump on the pillars again. But this time you've got to try to avoid the angry sun. So then just go into the falling blocks and then go through the gap of the spinies. Yeah, and try not to get hit, but if you do at that point, it's no big deal. Then go up there and go in between the munchers. Then jump over that row of munchers and go onto the platform. Then go onto the next one and go onto the cloud blocks, and then do it again and go onto the next one. Then here, this is the last section of the sub-level. Yeah, so there's going to be a track with a claw grip. You can go in, you can be a grab bite if you want to, but you don't really need to. And then soon you will see a twister, which I recommend trying to avoid, because if you don't, then it might shoot you up into the sun. And then go down the pipe, and that's the end of the level. Now let's take a quick look at this level's secrets. So this first one is actually more of a tip than a secret. So in the sub-level with the Angry Sun, at the start, kill one of the Koopa Troopers and grab the shell, and then in the third gap, just drop the shell, and then it will actually kill the Angry Sun. So that's one way to make that part of the level easier. So this second secret actually takes place before the sub-level, so just progress normally. So yeah, just avoid all the enemies, I guess. And yeah, do that until you reach the block with the star on top of the hill. So just grab the star and kill the Lakitus as normal. Try to get that one. Anyway, so then go where the spinies are and just kill them all again. But this time, you will actually hit a hidden block with a Tanuki suit, and then just destroy the blocks. And then just run until you can fly, and then just fly forward, and then before you know it, you'll be at the end, and that's a way to skip the Angry Sun sub-level. Now on to my personal favourite level for this world, 3-3 Pummel the Pokies. So let's read the description. Where there are desert sands, there are Pokies, which is a big problem. Now, I wonder what sort of interesting way Mario will solve this problem. Let's find out right now. So once again, just run up to the block and get a fire flower, and once you've got that, just blast all the Pokies you see, and then you will kill 5 out of 50, and then grab a power block and just throw it at this cluster of Pokies. And if that happens, just blast it with your fire flower. Then here, run to the end so the giant thwomp can crush all of them. And then here, if you have the fire flower, you can just blast them. But the way I designed the level is that the Buzzy Beetle shell will destroy all of them. Then go up here and go onto the grey block. And then here, a spiny shell will shoot the on and off blocks, and then they will all fall. So here, just wait until there are 27 destroyed, then go on to the next one and wait until there are 31 destroyed. Then here, go to one end, so another shell will shoot out and destroy all of the Pokies. Now here you've got to wait until 46 are destroyed, and then just keep going, and then here, Bob-ombs will explode and destroy the Pokies. And then these are the last Pokies to be destroyed, so just wait for that to happen. And then once you do that, just go on to the goal. So yeah, that was a fairly short and very fun level. So now, let's move on to 3-3's special secret. So here you've just got to go to the section with the P blocks and just wait until the timer runs out. And then the shell will hit that block there and it'll spawn a vine. So then go up to the vine. Go up the vine and then go through the pipe, and then you will enter a cell with a bunch of extra lives, and then you just gotta go back up to progress. So that was a very short extra life secret. Now let's take a look at 3-4 Kuribo's Desert. Now once again, let's take a quick look at the description. Mario must now travel to a dangerous part of the desert, where Kuribos live. Sounds pretty dangerous. Let's see how Mario will get past it. So run up and hit the second block to get a mushroom, and then once you got that, hit the first block to get a Goombashu, or otherwise known as Kuriboshu in Japan, hence the name of the level. So then yeah, go on the spikes and the munches, and then the spinies. And there's a second shoe for anybody that lost their first one. Then go up the spikes here and jump out of your shoe and climb the vine. Then there's another shoe for you to get. And then go on this second set of spikes, and then jump on the spiny in the Koopa Clown car, and then go down where the arrows are pointing. So keep going until you hit the ground, and then jump out, and then also jump out of your shoe, and wait for the big ones to come out of the pipe. So grab that, and then go to the right, and then ground pound the question mark block, and then just wait a bit. Don't lean on the wall, because it's going to explode. But then wait for the flames to go away, and then go forward, and down the pipe. Now, in the pipe there's just a bunch of other shoes for people that lost theirs. Anyway, so then go on the grinders, so just go right until you reach a platform with the spinies, and then get the last one for a key, and go through the door. Then here, basically you've just got to find a Koopa Troopa with the key, and so then just, yeah, get all of them, and then unlock the door. So then once you've done that, just go through the pipe, and then once you do that, you will be at the end of the level. So that's 3-4. Now, of course, time for 3-4's level secret. So yeah, just progress as normal for the secret, so go over the spinies, and see there I lost my shoe, so I needed to get that other one there. Then go over the spikes, jump out, and go up the vine as usual, and get the other Goomba shoe. But this time, when you go through the into the clown car, go forwards to the right instead of down. So just keep on going, and then jump out once you see a tiny platform with a door. So then open the door and it'll take you to a cell with a bunch of 1-ups. Then open the other door and it'll take you straight to the goal. So yeah, that's 3-4's secret. Now let's take a look at the final level for today, 3-5 Wendy's Conveyor Belt Castle. Now, once again, let's read the description for the final time in today's video. Wendy thinks she's too good to walk, too slow. Now go find her coin vault. And yeah, once again, the description doesn't really offer that much description of the level itself, so basically, it doesn't do its job properly. But, as I've said time and time again now, it won't need to if you stick around and watch the video, because I'm going to show you exactly how to beat this thing. So run up and hit a question block to get a mushroom, and then jump on that grey block, and a giant swamp will come and clear all the blocks for you. And then go forward and jump up, and another one will clear the other ones. So then just go forward and avoid the grinder, and then slide down and avoid the Mecha Koopas. Now here, just run, and then you will bounce on the cannonballs and even get a few lives. So then just avoid the spike pillars, and then slide down and avoid the bullet bills, regular and homing, and then go down the pipe. Now here, avoid the spike pillars again and these thwomps, and then don't jump up because then a bullet bill will hit you, Banzai Bill. Then hit the on-off block and grab a flower if you need one. Then hit it again and go forwards, and then you will meet with Wendy. Now open the door, and then go through this pipe, and then you will be in Wendy's vault. So yeah, just collect all the coins on the vines. So yeah, just like the last castle pretty much. And yeah, this time there are a lot more. So I think last time there may have been around 300, and this time I think there are maybe 500 to 600. So if you are good at Mario maths, then you know that equates to about 5 or 6 lives. So then yeah, just do that. And yeah, that's pretty much the end of the main level, and I will just leave you to watch me collecting some coins. Yeah, fun fact, I'm a numismatist in real life and in Mario now, so yeah. Anyway, just a few more. Come on, Mario! Alright, so then yeah, just hit the block again, and then hit the axe, and that's the end of the level. Now let's take a look at 2-5's secret, the final secret for this video. So run up to the grey block, and there will be a hidden block next to it containing a 5 flower, and then right above that block is another hidden one with a vine, and then next to it there's another hidden block, and then go onto that row of blocks and then jump up and you'll find another one. So go onto the first one, then you can just jump straight to the vine and go up. And then it will lead to a pipe taking you straight to the boss fight. So I made this secret just like with the other castle levels so that you could easily surpass the main part of the level, because with my other secrets, like I put them in there because people had trouble with the main level, so I just put that in there so people wouldn't have as much trouble with this one as with the other one. So yeah, that's pretty much this level secret. Alright guys, so that's going to be it for today's video on World 3 of my new Super World. Now, before I tell you to like and subscribe and then end the video as per usual, I'd just like to say a big thanks to Polygon64 for their amazing work on my awesome thumbnails. I honestly couldn't have made better looking thumbnails than they did. I'd also recommend checking out their channel if you're into speedrunning and ROM hacks as well as Mario Maker, as they do excellent videos on speedrunning. They also have a second channel dedicated to RC cars, so if that's what you're into, please go check them out. Also, check out PlaneRock124, the guy I referenced at the start of the video, as he makes extremely funny and entertaining videos too. In fact, he's one of my favourite YouTubers, so check him out as well. Now, don't forget to like this video either, and please subscribe or leave a comment. And of course, the codes for the levels you just saw are in the description, with links and credits too. I'll see you guys real soon. Bye!